There are observational studies, and then there are experiments. You need to know which one's which, especially which one helps you work out cause and effect and which one just tells you about associations. An observational study is exactly that. You look, but don't touch. You don't try to influence people or their circumstances in any way. You watch things as they naturally occur and record what happens. You could be interested in knowing whether drinking coffee affects your sleep. You follow 10 people and record how many cups of coffee they drink every day and how many hours they sleep. In an experiment, you deliberately manipulate what's happening and record the response. You ask 5 people to drink 3 cups of coffee every day and 5 people to not drink any coffee, and then record how many hours they sleep. These are the 2 approaches to collecting data for your study. We have a bit of a problem with observational studies. All they tell you is the value of 2 things at the same time or how 2 things change over the same time. They just tell you about associations. What's wrong with that? Have a look at these associations. Here's the number of people who died by falling out of their wheelchair. Here's another line. They have the same pattern. They go across, then up, then across together. They're not perfectly lined up, but they're pretty close. It's clear that they're associated. So there must be a relationship, right? If you want to predict the number of people who'll die by falling out of their wheelchair, you should track the red line, right? The red line is the cost of a packet of potato chips. It's up for debate whether people think the rising cost of potato chips might lead them down that path. But we hope not. Here's another example. Very strong association. The yellow line is death by drowning. The red line is the number of movies that Nicolas Cage has appeared in. Can you say with a straight face that Nicolas Cage is related to the rate of drowning? The yellow line is death by lightning. The red line is per capita beef consumption. Obviously, it doesn't make sense that eating beef is related to whether you'd be hit by lightning. An observational study is just observing the world around you. You notice that you sell more ice cream in summer. You also notice that there are more bushfires in summer. You wouldn't claim that selling ice cream causes bushfires, so why would you use that kind of reasoning in statistics? Statistics just calculates the association. It doesn't think for you. For more lessons on statistics, visit alphas&betas.org.